Hello, Rudy. In last lecture, we have focused our energies in understanding what is meaning of the dashboard, what are the different type of the dashboard those are there, what different kind of data that goes in as a part of that particular visuals, those are appearing on that particular dashboard. So now let's continue our journey on the same line, and let's see while designing the dashboards over there, right? What are the common mistakes those people or what are the common mistakes those are done by the designers of such dashboards, right? One of the simplest way of learning the things is to identify the issues, the wrongdoings that has happened with the existing designs as such, and maybe get some lessons out of it and try to avoid those particular mistakes in our own design over there. So let's apply that particular strategy in order to get started with the dashboard design related concepts over here. What is the challenge with respect to a dashboard design is that the small amount of real estate that is available over that, with that particular amount of display or the space that is available to you, a lot of meaningful information has to be conveyed to the audiences, right? And it should be made available in such a format that it is still readable, it is still understandable by the audiences who are interested into that particular dashboard over there. Otherwise, in order to make a lot of things appearing on that particular dashboard, it should not take away the simplicity or the very simple way by which people can understand that particular dashboards as such. That simplicity should not get removed or should not get tampered by adding more and more number of visuals into that particular. So let's say what are the different common mistakes that people do while designing the dashboards, and let's see how we can get those things or how we can avoid those particular mistakes in our own designs as such. Okay, so what are these mistakes people do over there, right? Those can be categorized into three particular parts over there: the dashboard design related, the page layout and stuff related to that one, the display issues, that is the choice of the visuals, those are there, they play a very critical role into that one, and the data related issue, what is the data that is getting represented with what kind of visualization and certain aspect with respect to that one. So in this particular lecture, we will just focus on these first two aspects, the design issues and the display related issue. So with instead of talking it here, let's go ahead and have a look at the first design related issue, right? So what is happening with this particular dashboard, right? A lot of things are put up on that one. Okay, you have a very big menu bar is present over there. On left hand side, you are seeing that a lot of tabs are provided over there, and also the whatever that space that you have got for rendering the visualization, right, that is also cluttered, right? A lot of visualization has been placed into the small area that is available to us. And now when I want to switch the context, right, maybe I want to get some another information about the same the metric that is captured over there. So, and if it is not readily available on this particular page, what's happening, I need to switch to the next tab and figure out where that particular visual is appearing over there. If 2-3 tabs are there, even I can go and manage that particular stuff. But if such a big number of tabs those are available over there, right, even whatever capable user I am, right, I will not be able to recall the position of all the metrics which are appearing on that particular dashboard over there. So the key lesson is that stick to that particular small amount of real estate that has been provided to you, and in order to render and visualization over there, right, have a clear cut objective associated with that one. It's not that you will take up every metric and you will put up it on your visualization on your dashboard and make that appear over your dashboard over there. Okay, there has to be a thought process that goes behind what visual will go on the dashboard and what doesn't go over there. Now have a look at this another dashboard over there. A lot of fancy visualizations are appearing, right? I don't know even what that first this kind of visualization is can be termed as. Okay, a variation of pie graph, we can say that. But now what it is trying to convey, right? What that black small slice means, what that bigger orange slice means, right? If I want to showcase that one, maybe a simple pie chart would have helped me over there. You can see another fancy stuff that's appearing over next to it. The pyramid is appearing, the whatever these area charts are appearing, right? Those are appearing in the 3D nature over there. This particular visualization, the new variation of the area chart, we can say over there, that's there, right? A lot of meaningless variety is appearing over that. Every metric that is present on that visual on that dashboard is getting represented by a different visualization. So what happens with introduction of each such new visualization type over there, your audiences cognitive load is increasing. They have to learn more and more. They have to learn and they have to understand more and more different kind of visualization in order to get familiar with the dashboard that you are showcasing over there. Okay, and the next thing that's happening, that is the decoration related stuff, right? So many fancy dashboard comes in over there where company logo will be put up, maybe some branding information will be put up over there. So now this example also falls into the same criteria. On the right hand side, if you are seeing there, right, two world maps are shown. I'm not seeing any data point on that particular map over there. If it is some geographical related data that is appearing and then you are showcasing that with the help of the map, right, it makes perfect sense. But now here it's appearing, and it not only appearing once, it's appearing twice, and it doesn't any significance with respect to the things those are getting shown over there. So unnecessary beautification or decoration has been done over there. So what are those buttons those are appearing here, right? What are 3 and my personal money maker? Extra decoration has been given to that one, right? The focus of this particular dashboard should be on the data part, not the other secondary elements those are appearing over there, like the buttons or the rest of the maps those are appearing over there, right? One should get, as much as possible, one should avoid to put up such kind of secondary elements on the dashboard as such. Okay. Now comes to the last point in the display related stuff. Very ugly dashboard that has created. What is the point they are trying to convey over there? First, the simplistic thing, that what are the choice of color they have used for the background over there, right? It has a gradient over there from the dark blue shade to the light blue shade they are going over there, and it doesn't carry any significance. And on that background, your visual is not able to stand out. Okay, so even if you want to decorate it, maybe a faint color of background could have been used over there. Nothing is great as compared to the white color that should be used as the background of any visualization or the dashboard, right? Everything that is put up on the white color will stand out effectively, more effectively. So now they don't have any beautiful choice for that particular background colors as such, but for the choice of visualizations also they have selected over there, right? So you see that what are those line charts are 3D line chart is represented, 3D area chart is there, 3D bar, and everything is represented in the 3D format over there. Now nobody will be able to make anything out of so many data points those are appearing over there. Okay, and again with the help of that 3D tilt and the decoration drive, they have obscured the things very badly into that particular dashboard design over there. So now these are the certain things that one need to keep in mind when they are doing the dashboard design. But it is just the dashboard design that one should be talking about, or is there certain things those are related to the actual visual type of the visual that is going on that particular dashboard also affect the dashboard design as such. So let's go ahead and see it with the help of the few other examples in the display related issues area. Okay, so now have a look at this particular dashboard. Now what it is trying to showcase, a lot of major metrics are placed over there. You have the navigation bar on the left, 4 different visuals are placed. So what are that by pie chart is there, right? As the simple guideline that we have learned and we have repeated again and again in many of the lectures, as much as possible we should stay away from the pie graph over there. Okay, because what is happening, what are those 4 small pie slices those are appearing, right? The area that is associated with them is more or less same. So what is the significance that we are able to make out, that some category is there which is represented with the blue color is having more significance or is having more value or is playing more important role as compared to the rest of the slices. So apart from, we are not able to make any inference out of that. So here the choice of the visualization comes into picture, right? If it is some time related thing, then can I go ahead and make use of the line chart? If it is some categorical attributes those are displayed with help of that particular pie graph, then why I can't just show a simple 2-dimensional bar graph for that particular purpose? Okay, maybe the next to on top of that one, this stack bar chart kind of thing is shown over there, right? So some beautification also has been added to the each and every component that is fitting across that particular bar over there, and different color scheme is getting applied, right? You have some red, blue, and in between some purple color shade is also appearing. So it's becoming very difficult for me to get something out of it. Okay, what that each and every component of that stack is trying to say over there, very difficult to get that particular. So can we replace it with certain simpler version of it, or maybe if too much information is getting aggregated or getting showcased in a particular visualization, does it make sense to split it further into two different visualizations and improve its readability further? Can be a choice over there, right? So that's why one should keep in mind that the choice of the visualization also is important, also plays a very important role when you are trying to communicate your message to the audiences. This brings us to the next point over there, right? Okay, you have the choice of the visualizations over there, but many times what happens, right, as shown in this particular case over there, let's say you have selected the right choice visualizations over there. In between, right, certain things are there, as we have studied in one of the lectures, can be very simply stated with the numbers over there. Okay, so perfectly they have found out that particular thing, but in that effort, right, what they are trying to find out all the numbers, right, means what, instead of putting, so whatever metrics they are measuring over there, they are getting showcased with the help of just only number over there. Also a visual hint is not available that how that particular KPI is doing against some periodic time over there, right? Is it increasing or decreasing or not? And a lot of colors are also used for the showcasing those kind of 10-12 different visualizations are there. A variety of colors are used over there, right? Different shades of the greens are used, and no way where I'm getting any visual hints over there to understand what they are trying to convey out of those different shades of the colors on that particular visualization over there. Okay, so now these are the simple things that one need to keep in mind when they are trying to create an aesthetic dashboard over there. Okay, so we discuss about the two aspects of it, the display related stuff and the data, the visualization choices related stuff. We will continue our discussion on the same line with respect to the different data issues that one can see when they are designing the dashboards, or these mistakes those are done by the people when they are dealing with the data in the dashboard world. Thank you.